to HR Hero on Call. I'm your host, Joyce Ledwaba. Today, I'm joined by an incredible woman, Zanele Zaza Letsholo. She's a farmer, philanthropist. She'll break it down for us. And she's also Mrs. South Africa 2025 finalist. Welcome, Zaza.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You look stunning.
Thank you. You too, sis.
Thank you. So, using weather conditions, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling sunny.
Yes.
You know, life is really good. God has been so great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sunny
Sun is good. God is great.
all the time.
Okay. So, Zaza, if you were to be an animal, which animal would you be and why?
I would be an eagle.
An eagle.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Yes, because I rise above challenges and I always see through my vision.
Yes. You follow through, you see, and you follow
I
through.
see and I follow through my vision.
Yeah. And it flies high. Eagle flies high. I think you're my second eagle now in this podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because visionary.
Yeah.
They fly high. They don't fly with the chickens.
Absolutely.
And who can say more? Right. So in the morning, every day when you wake up, what conversations do you have with yourself?
So, the first thing I wake up with my God. I'm a prayer warrior, and at 5 o'clock I have a prayer.
The 5 a.m. game.
I am the 5 a.m. gang, definitely.
Yeah.
So I wake up with I can, I will, and I must. The world is
Yes. I can, I will, and I must. There's no doubt about it.
There's no.
That's powerful. And then you set for the day
I'm always
and
set for the
impact
day.
for days to come. Yeah. Oh, that's so powerful. Yeah. Now let's get to understand. You are a farmer, a whole farmer, beautiful woman like you. Farming. Number one, why did you decide to get into farming? And what do you do in terms of farming? And yes, maybe let's understand how did you get there and all that information.
Okay, so yes, I am a passionate farmer, and I grew up in a farm.
Yeah.
I grew up with my loving parents,
Yes.
Uneducated parents.
Uneducated parents.
Yes, so I grew up in it's just one house at the farm. My sisters and my brothers and my two uneducated parents
Yes.
who were very loving and supportive. So in the
The
morning,
Mahlangu family.
the Mahlangu family.
Yes.
So in the morning, before we go to school, we will milk the cows.
Milk the cows.
Yes, milk the cows. And also when it's planting seasons, when my father is busy on the fields, I will be there with my father. My dad told me how to drive a tractor.
Yeah.
So when we're preparing the soil, to planting, to harvesting, I'll be there. So that's when I actually fell in love with farming.
Yeah.
And it is inspired by my father. My dad was my hero.
So you were a daddy's girl.
I am.
You still a daddy's girl.
Yes, but unfortunately my dad passed on 2009.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
so rest in peace.
he was a very supportive father to all of us. And he was also a community builder. So me getting into farming, actually, when I grew up, as I said, my parents were uneducated.
Yes.
So it was a struggle for me when it comes to that education. So, and the communication barrier.
Yeah.
And, doing homeworks at at home, it was a struggle already because my parents,
Of course.
yes,
No knowledge, not understanding,
Absolutely.
and therefore the support wouldn't necessarily
Yes.
be there in terms of academics.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I actually failed my grade 11 in school. I was not an A student.
Yeah.
I was just an average student.
Yes.
So I failed my grade 11 in school, and I was humiliated by the teacher in class, calling me a failure. And that
Can you
day,
imagine? That's like so wrong.
oh my God. I tell you, the teachers has never ever took the children because
As your parent.
You trust the
So
teacher.
when they say you're a failure and you never make it, you always believe that thing. So I've always
Words are
been,
powerful.
words are really
because
powerful.
what we say with our mouths,
Absolutely.
we build or
So I've always been behind the scenes, you
Yeah.
know. I've done my work. My work speaks for me.
Yes.
So for me to break away from this, it was to work hard, to show how much I can do, and that's
Yeah.
how I went to farming. And I found myself actually after I've completed my matric, after I've done my studies,
Yes.
then that's when I actually found myself. In 2001, I decided to, leave my job. I was a sales executive at VW.
Yeah.
I worked.
You're selling these cars.
I was selling
Abo
cars.
Mapolo Vivo.
Listen, I've sold from premium cars,
Yes.
to Abo Polo Vivos,
Yes.
to each and every car. I was one of the best sales executive around the country.
Oh, wow.
I traveled a lot.
Oh,
VW,
wow.
there's certain things that you won't even believe. I mean, coming from a background where I couldn't speak English,
Yes.
coming from a background with uneducated parents, to breaking away from all of these things.
Yeah.
God is great.
And then you became a sales executive. Now you were networking and speaking to a different caliber of people. And
different personalities.
different personalities.
Yes,
and you were outperforming.
Oh, listen. My whole life I've been on sales.
Yeah.
I started as a waiter because education-wise, it was difficult for me.
Of course.
I think we had a conversation before we started now about the education, because
Yeah.
I've never really. It
Had
gave
formal
me it
education.
gave me anxiety because of the past experiences that I had
course.
with the teacher.
Yes.
But right now with working as a waiter, I've had to learn the menu. I've had to learn how you look after the client. The service that you need to give to the clients. From being a waiter to being a salesperson, I've always made my money from that. I mean,
And those are fundamental skills. They are fundamental skills, let me tell you. Because you learn customer service, you learn how to interact, communication. And
people
look at
used to
now.
laugh at me when I was a waiter.
Yeah.
And I used to make 20,000 rand every month. I bought my first car 2007.
Wow.
Brand spanking new, working as a waiter with tips.
Tips. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because you get your commission and then you get more from the tips. And with the service that you provide, you smile and how you communicate to the customers.
Customer service is more important than anything else. Communication, with the clients, making sure that your clients are well sorted.
Yeah.
It will take you far.
Yeah. Wow, interesting. What a combination. So now in terms of farming, I know you do livestock, but you also do crop production. And you spoke earlier offline about sugar beans.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe extend the conversation here?
Yes. So this year I planted sugar beans and soya beans.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I'm coming for soya beans.
So we already, I've got a contract with AFGRI.
Oh.
So I've already delivered my soya beans.
Oh.
And then now we harvested the sugar beans. And then I'm busy actually selling when you are in sales, I've packaged my sugar beans.
Yeah.
Well packaged, and I did it myself. People always ask me, who helped you with this? I'm like, I did it myself. When you come from sales
Environment,
an environment of sales, it's so easy for you to go and sell the product.
You
I'm
can
selling
sell anything.
I'm
You
telling
can sell
you,
anything.
I
You can
sold
even sell that
cars
suit.
more than R1 million. I mean,
wow.
how about the sugar beans? I got into my community,
Yes.
and with the support of Department of Agriculture also,
Yes.
there's exhibitions. When we do the exhibitions, they will call you, and then I do my exhibitions there, then we sell there.
Yes.
Yes. So one of the challenges is that I don't have the market for the sugar beans, and I've got in tons where I need to sell the sugar beans.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm busy,
Checking access to the market.
Yes, I'm busy with quite few companies
Yeah.
to see like how much. I don't want to give away my product
course.
also, I mean,
Yeah.
because there's cost involved. I've had to pay people that are working. I've got workers. I've got 4 workers at the farm. I've got 17 part-time workers, so those people needs to be paid and all. So I need to get back
Yes.
my cost
Yeah.
and a bit of a profit.
Can I give you a free tip?
Please.
Check the companies that produces soya milk. That's the kind of milk I have to take, and then those are your customers.
The thing is, soyas, I'm sorted with the soyas. It's just
Okay.
the sugar beans.
Just the sugar beans.
Yes,
Okay. All right. Great. Yeah, you'll figure that out. So in terms of the livestock, what exactly do you have?
Okay, so with the livestock, I've had so much challenges because of crime. They stole most of our livestock.
Yeah.
So there's just few that is left. The goats were stolen. The cows were stolen. More than 15 cows were stolen. Yes.
So security is an issue.
Security is an issue, but with the help of the Department of Agriculture, they have managed to assist me with the fencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's important.
It is. The security is so important, because crime will always be there. So you
course.
have to make sure that you up your security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been very busy with Zanele Zaza Mahlangu Foundation. What do you do there? I know you take care of the vulnerables. You've got a home now. What do you call a safety home?
A safety home, yes.
Yeah, you've got a safety home. Maybe talk around that. What is it that you do? You're
So-
such a woman with a big heart.
Oh my word, that is close to my heart, very
Yeah.
close to my heart. The foundation, the Zaza Mahlangu Foundation, for me is like, it's very, very close to my heart. I want to teach these children that your background does not define you. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter if you have a parent or not. It doesn't matter if you grew up with, with no food on the table. You can change your life. Yes. So I have a safety home with 24 children that we look after as a foundation.
Yeah.
Vulnerable children, orphans, and abandoned children. And
Vulnerable.
orphans and abandoned children.
And abandoned children.
Yes, disabled also. I've got a very good relation with my children.
Yes.
Different relationships,
From what age do you start taking?
From 0 to 18.
From 0 to 18. Oh, so it's everyone.
Yeah, from 0
Yeah.
to 18. Now I have students that are they're in university. I'm looking after that. I've got about 4 children that are in university that I look after them. I'm like their parent,
Yes.
So there's so much more that we do in the foundation. We do sanitary pads drives.
Yeah.
I have a school specifically that I look after when it comes from a village.
Yes.
And they really struggle about that. And we don't want to see our children missing school because of something that is so sensitive. If it was for me, they will just give the sanitary pads for free. It
Yeah.
will just be mandatory
Of
to
course.
give these things for free to children because they cannot miss the school.
I hear
So
you.
we do like your toiletries for boys. I do metric dance.
Oh, you do?
Yes. So I host
Okay.
metric dance for the less privileged students. So I
Yes.
collect beautiful dresses, I collect suits, and then shoes also.
Oh, I
And then I
see.
host them in a nice, beautiful venue, and we give them a 3-course meal because, you know, memories, they will never die.
Yeah, memories are forever.
Memories are
Yeah.
forever. So we also do women empowerment event.
Yeah.
Just now I hosted a Women with Purpose event where
Yes.
we had speakers
Yeah.
talking about business,
Yes.
entrepreneurship, talking about motherhood,
Yes.
talking about marriage,
Yes.
how to tackle stuff, you know,
Yeah.
as a married woman, you know, as a woman, nje, you know.
What about
and
the
having-
unmarried ones?
I just that's
we
why I
thinking
just
along
said
those
as
lines?
women in
Yeah.
general, you know, and celebrating women because women are doing a lot.
Women are doing a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't understand, but to be a woman is actually a superpower.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a superpower.
It's a
Yeah,
superpower.
you have to tackle a lot. You are working, you have
are a mom.
kids, you are mom, you are a wife. You know,
You've got responsibilities.
You've got responsibilities.
And some of us, the responsibilities that we shoulder from back where we come from, it's immense.
You've
It's
got
huge.
siblings. We've got children that we look after
Yeah.
besides our own
Because-
families. Yes, so we deserve to be celebrated.
Power to the women.
Yay!
Okay, great. So this is very interesting because I think when you get to know somebody, you get to understand and see their heart. And I'm seeing their heart through the activities that you do through your foundation. How did that come about? How did you decide I'm starting Zaza Mahlangu, Zanele Mahlangu Foundation?
Zaza Mahlangu Foundation.
Eh,
Yes.
Zaza Mahlangu.
So in 2017, I lost a child, a very beautiful boy, 4-year-old.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, oh
Sorry
my
about that,
angel.
sis.
Yeah, so I lost a 4-year-old boy who drowned in a pool in our own house.
Oh no.
Yes, so I've had to endure the pain of seeing my son in the pool. I've had to take him out of the pool. Like the whole shebang, you
Yeah.
know, me and my family, my husband and my children, we had to endure all of those. So, and after I lost my child, I was like, you know what, Zaza? You used to give this child so much love, and there is other children that you can give this love that you used to give to your boy, because he
Yeah.
was very, very close to me.
Of
I'm not
course.
saying my other children were not close to me. We are still close,
Yeah.
even now, because I've got big boys now.
Yes.
Yeah, but the love that I've given to my son, I wanted to give it to another child as much as I gave it to him.
Yes.
So when I actually wanted to open my own safety home, and that I was approached by a lady to say, we have a home, we want you to adopt the home. And that's when I adopted the home.
Yeah.
So I am about love. I'm
Yeah.
about caring. I'm about the experience. I love
Yeah.
giving the children the experience
Of course.
more than just you giving something to the children. The children needs to be comfortable with you because they are wounded inside. Then they are able to chat with you about what's bothering them inside, because
Yeah.
they, you know,
A lot of us, we're missing it because we just giving the gadgets, we giving money, we taking them
And all
out,
that.
entertainment and all of that, but not maybe being intentional about the presence, the love, the simple things.
I am so intentional about the
Yeah.
presences, because being a parent, you need to be there for the child. You know, give them the love. You know, if they want to talk to you, they must be comfortable, you know, sitting down and sharing deep conversations with you, because
Yeah.
these children, they go through a lot. They come from abusive relationships, abusive families, you know, from drug addicts,
Yeah.
and there's just so much more.
Yeah.
And when they sit with you and talk to you about those things, you make the child so comfortable that, my child, you know what? I also went through my own experience, but look at me now. Look at where I am.
Of course.
You know, so I'm going to carry you. I'm going to hold your hand up until you are okay. Right now, I can proudly say I've got children that have a lawyer under me. I've got an accountant under me, and they are all old now. They're married now. They've got families.
Oh,
they're
wow.
settled. They are doing so well.
Yeah.
And that really fulfills my heart.
Blessings, hey? Blessings galore.
God has been
Yeah.
so great.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's so soothing. It's interesting what you just said. this just boils to the heart of a person, because I can imagine taking on over and above what you have, taking on other responsibilities, these children, and making it's a big responsibility.
It is. It's not about me. It's about my community. It's about bettering the children, you know. But till gojwal semanzi. Yes, so we need to make sure we groom them properly, you know.
From the young age.
Yes, we do it for our country, you know. There's so much more that we are going through. So whatever little that you can do, let's change the spaces. Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution. It's so huge.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah. So there's this word that everybody, I see on everybody's status bio, and I've just introduced you as one of those. They call it philanthropist. What is it? Can you break it down for anyone listening today who doesn't understand what is a philanthropist?
So philanthropist is just basically someone who gives themselves to the world, who gives themselves selflessly. Yeah,
Yes.
someone who gives themselves to the world. I'm not for my family only. I'm not for my husband only. I'm
Yes.
not for my mom only. I am for the world. I
Yes.
am for the children. So I selflessly give myself to everyone. You know, making sure that each and every child, each and every person, a friend, a mother, whoever, we
Yeah.
touch those lives. Yes.
But what informed that? Why would you want to give yourself to everyone?
Because we want to change the world.
Yes.
You know, you want to see we need to fix each other's crowns, you know, to grow.
Queen?
Yes, we need to fix each other's crowns. I come from I've got my own experiences, so I don't want someone else to go through the same. So I didn't struggle when I grew up, but I had a language barrier with my
Yes.
family. We never had like the communications about the sanitary pads,
Yeah.
you know, because my parents are grounded. You know how it is.
Yes.
So they always have this thing of, we can't talk about this. It's not comfortable conversations,
Yeah.
you know. So I want to put all those conversations to the children to make things easy for them.
Yes.
You know, we can't hide anything now. We need to talk about all those things.
It's
so
all in the open,
step
yeah.
by step. Up until they are grown. I want to see everyone successful. I want to see everyone growing, you know, being happy, you know, being at peace with their lives.
Yeah, that's power there, right there. There's power. Okay, so now let's come to the softy stuff. From a farmer, a philanthropist, being involved in foundation and its activities and safety houses, to being Mrs. South Africa 2025 finalist. What a transition! How did that come about?
Oh yes, Mrs.
Pageantry.
South Africa. Like there's so much more that I can say
Yes.
about the brand, because it's not just about it's not just a pageant.
Yes.
It's more than just a pageant,
Okay.
Mrs. South Africa.
Make me understand.
So they are brand pillars. It's about, you know, empowering women.
Yes.
They're about community building.
Yes.
They're about networking.
The very
you
same
know.
things that you believe in.
The very same things that I believe in. So they just refine
Alignment. Yes.
those things, you know. They say, come as you are. We will shape you. You know, they teach you how to close deals in heels. It's not just
Yes.
about the beauty.
Yeah.
You know, it's about building yourself
Yes.
as a person. It's about being out there, you
Yes.
know, showcasing what you can do and stretching yourself.
Yes.
Mrs. South Africa will take you out of your comfort zone, you like it or not.
Yeah.
So if you're a businesswoman or you want to, you are not sure how to tackle those things,
Yeah.
Mrs. South Africa says, come as you are. We will teach you. We have workshops. You know, there's a sisterhood. We hold each other's hands. You know, they teach you how to you know, go and knock on the doors, you know,
Yeah.
how to speak properly. My thing was I struggled with articulating myself.
Yes.
So Mrs. South Africa actually jumped in for me, you
Yeah.
know, to say, Zaza, this is how you can do it. So
Yeah.
I'll forever be appreciative about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's all about development of women.
Yes.
In terms of how you show up, how you communicate, and how you can close those deals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Wow.
it is. I'm super excited about it because you connect with women from different walks of life.
course, yes.
You know, you meet lawyers, you meet nurses, you
Yes.
meet businesswomen, you meet entrepreneurs.
Yes.
You know, you meet the people that it just connects you, because right now with some of the sisters that I've made relationships with,
Yes.
we are now venturing into business with the same
course.
women that I've met through Mrs. South Africa.
Of course, networking is powerful.
It
right?
is.
Yeah. So I can imagine you there on the farm with your boots, your safety boots, and your shorts and shirt and cap, and now walking in heels. So the decision, just to backtrack a bit, the decision to say I'm entering this competition, what were you thinking?
Okay, so first it was articulating myself, because I struggled with speaking English
Yeah.
and, with public speaking, so that was the first. And the second is
You
that
wanted to get yourself out there and
I
get
wanted
out
to
of
get
your shell.
yes, and
Yeah.
get out of my comfort zone,
Yeah.
and learn, because
Of course.
you never stop learning.
We never stop learning.
And also because I am a community builder, and it's one of the pillars. I want to build safety homes in the whole country. I just got a land that was donated to me by the king, and I'm about to build a second home.
Oh, wow.
So I want to build safety homes in each and every province. So Mrs. South Africa gives you the platform, to shine, to
Yes.
be there, to talk
Yes.
to the people. So for me, it gives you a voice. It's going to be quicker for me to build the safety home if I get that sash.
Yeah.
It's too powerful.
It's too powerful, eh?
I'm telling you.
So what were you feeling? And I hear what you're saying, and this is power. So what were you feeling at that moment in time when they say, Zaza, Zanele Letsholo, 2025,
finally,
Mrs. South Africa finalist? What was going through your mind?
like
You're almost
I
here.
can't even put it into words. I can't put it into words. That
Yeah.
is the most amazing feeling that you can ever
Yeah.
feel, and it's on the books. I can
Yeah.
never forget that when they said Zaza Letsholo, and
Eh.
it's a top 30. It's 100 women from semi-finalists
Eh.
to shortlisting to top 30.
Yes.
And they called me at about number 26,
Yes.
and I was thinking, okay, my name 10 is gone, 15 is gone, 20 is gone, and now you think.
Yeah.
But in my heart, I knew that my name will be called,
Yeah.
because I've done everything, like every task that I was given. In my heart, I was like, even if they don't call me, I've put every effort,
Yes.
to do what I had to do. Yeah, but it is really a great feeling.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm hoping one day my name will be called as Mrs. South Africa.
Well, you're still going for second round.
The finale is on the 14th of November.
November 2025.
2025.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the finale. So
Yeah.
I'm manifesting and
Yes.
praying.
We're manifesting.
Yes.
We're praying. It shall come to pass.
It will.
Yeah, if it's meant to be.
If it's
it will
meant to be, it will. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But the strong women also, beautiful women. I'm grateful that I've made connections with really great women.
The
Yeah.
like-minded people that you
Like-minded
met.
women who think outside of the box.
Yes.
Because we learn. It's not. We learn every single day.
learn every single-
Sometimes I'll be like, wow, actually, this woman is too intelligent. And there's things that I will pick from that woman. So I like empowering
And there's some things
myself.
that I'm learning as well from this conversation.
Absolutely.
I mean, learning is lifelong, and sometimes it's not in the classroom. Sometimes it's through simple things and engaging with other women and building such networks with everyone.
Yeah, no, that is true. Me learning on Mrs. SA, I am actually now inspired to go back to school.
Yes.
I want to, because I've done like short courses
Yes.
on agriculture, cedar, they will take you for those, like your marketing skills,
Yes.
your business plan, your business development and all.
Yeah.
So now I am really inspired to persuade my degree in
Yes.
agriculture.
Oh, wow. Go for it.
Yes, I'm going to go for it,
Go for it. Get that application form filled and let's go for it.
Absolutely.
Oh, Zaza. What a powerhouse conversation. You are a powerhouse, and thank you for joining the conversation.
Thank you so much, sis.
Yeah.
I really
So what are we looking in wrapping up? What are we looking forward to? Maybe one. What advice would you give to anyone wanting to step into farming? Two. What are we looking forward to in terms of future goals?
Okay, so first, I would like to say, if you need to start with where you are, with what you have. When I started with farming, I had nothing, but I started anyways.
Yeah.
If you can overcome that starting,
Yeah.
because a lot of people are stagnant and they are scared to start.
Yes.
Start where you are, start with what you have.
Yeah.
You don't need to have an experience or you don't need to be perfect. Start. We learn as we go. Yes. And then going forward, I'm excited about Mrs. South Africa. I would like to get the support on Mrs. SA.
Yeah.
They can vote for me.
Yes.
Zaza Letsholo, 47587. 47587. You just type Zaza Letsholo on 47587. You vote for me there. And
47587. Where do we vote?
By SMS.
Okay.
SMSs are not for free. They are only 3 rand.
Yes.
SMS Zaza Letsholo, and
Yes.
also they can follow me on my journey, Zaza Letsholo, on Instagram, on all the social media, LinkedIn,
Yes.
X, Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram. It's Zaza Letsholo.
Yeah.
And they can see my journey. Also, they can follow the foundation page, Zaza Mahlangu Foundation,
Yeah.
and also see what we do as the foundation.
Yes.
My vision is to build safety homes for children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
You're welcome. Thank you for
great.
showing up.
Thank you, sis.
That was Zaza Letsholo. What a powerhouse. From being a farmer to Mrs. South Africa 2025 finalist, a philanthropist, managing the foundation. There is a lot that we can learn from Zaza. Sometimes careers, they take different directions and not necessarily starting with the formal education. She acknowledged that formal education is important in this case, and that's what she's going to pursue. But if you can get into spaces and places, don't wait, just get in there. Be intentional with your development. On to the next. Joyce Ledwaba. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.